y'all. This is Toya. You tuned in to Healthy Talks and Walks with Toya, where we are generational curse breakers that are growing in the uncomfortable. So, y'all, I'm so excited. I just found out I lost 25 pounds in these 3 months since January, and I'm so excited. And I kind of wanted to talk about it on this episode as we're talking about growing. So, a week or two ago, I did an episode about learning, growing, healing, glowing, right? Because I had two people telling me that I look like I'm glowing and all this sort of stuff, and they could see that my healing was like radiating and whatever. So I kind of wanted to address the different things that I was telling that I'm doing. I did an episode on learning last time, so we're gonna go ahead and cover growing. So I did a little bit of research, and yeah, by research I do mean Google, because you know we the Google generation. So I looked up grow, and this is what grow says according to Google: undergo natural development by increasing in size and changing physically. The process of maturity. I had to do that maturity like that because I just really want people to understand that growing is a maturity thing. Like the things, I guess it really brings me to that scriptures. When I thought as a child, I did things as a child. But as I became a man, I put away childish things. That's maturity, right? The other definition that it said was become larger or greater over a period of time. Increase. Right? So as we're talking about growing, what I really want to talk about is last time we covered learning, right? So you grow by applying what you learned. So I learned how to eat healthy or how to eat better. So I applied what I learned, how to be calorie deficient, how to make healthy choices, how to gauge that, putting in fats, not too much fat, not the horrible fat, how to add the vegetables back in, making sure I'm maintaining enough protein to maintain my muscle, because as women get older, we lose our muscle mass. So it's super important that we're maintaining our muscle during weight loss. A lot of times people are not worried about how their big number, and I say big number, the number that reflects on the scale, how that's made up. But it's super important for us ladies. Fellas, it's important for you too, but I'm a lady, so I know about us, and it's more important for us to make sure we're maintaining our muscle as we are losing weight. So you do that by making sure you have enough protein. So I learned this because I went to a lady that helped me out. So if you want that information, you can hit me up on IG, Facebook, or you can just leave a message in my YouTube or whatever to ask about it. I give you her information. But I learned that, right? So as I learned, I applied. Other things that I've learned, I learned that everything ain't really my fault for real. You know what I mean? Like, it just ain't. Like, it's two people in relationships, on a job, in marriage, in friendships. It's two people. And there's no way that I can always be wrong. So because I learned that, I applied that in how I was interacting with friends, how I interact with my husband, how I interact on my job, different things like that. So it allowed me to grow. And so this is another scripture that sort of came to my mind as I was doing this, when we think about applying what we know. So this is what James said. James is Jesus' brother. Yeah, child, James was a trip too. Y'all need to go read his book, honey. It was a lot. But anyway, James 1:23 through 24. And I come out of the New Living. I like New Living Translation. And it said, for if you listen to the word and don't obey it, if you learn something and don't do it, it is like glancing at yourself, at your face in the mirror. Okay, that's like, I'm looking at this camera right now. I see me, right? And then you see yourself and walk away and forget what you look like. Basically, it's like I see me, I get off of this, and then I forget what I look like. So my thing is this: if you guys want to grow, heal, all of those things, you need to apply what you know. Whatever it is that you're trying to grow in. If it's in relationships, do some research on that. If you want to learn how to handle your emotions well, do some research on that. One of the books that I like, I thought I had it right here, y'all, but it's called Emotional Intelligence. Emotional intelligence is so amazing, and it just talks about how to handle our emotions well. So I just kind of want to give you guys that because I do care. And so this your girl Toya. I'm signing out. And give me some feedback, y'all. I'm so excited. We are growing in the uncomfortable because we generational curse breakers, and in order for us to break these curses, we got to grow, y'all. Okay. All right. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Share. This may bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. All right.